Hello, and welcome back as this run circles the bowl like the Shenmue franchise. In Perfidious, Pete plays XCOM, War of the Chosen. Did you just call the Shenmue franchise a turd, Pete? Yes. Yes, I did. There you have it. And it's been there, floating in the bowl for about 20 years now, just like a stubborn turd that no matter how many times you flush, refuses to be banished to a watery grave. The first game being a lethally boring snooze fest couldn't kill Shenmue. The second game being an even more dull snooze fest while you spent thousands of hours standing outside the tomato convenience store listening to that goddamn maddening music. That couldn't kill it either. A viciously unnecessary Kickstarter campaign in which backers got bilked out of like $6 million without even necessarily getting promised a copy of the game. That couldn't kill it. Nothing can kill Shenmue. It's unflushable as far as turds go. Much like this campaign, I'd kind of like it to be over because I really not enjoying the whole skirmisher thing. They really suck a lot. But it won't go away. Yeah, that's fine, Warlock. Go ahead and, call me a feckless creature. But the only thing that's feckless up here is Sony for giving Shenmue 3 an announced release date of August 27th, 2019. That's ridiculous, man. It's been almost 20 years. And they got $6.3 million, I think, dollars up front in order to make a video game that's mostly about standing outside of a bar, staring at your watch, waiting to do a quick time battle with a Chinese sailor who may or may not have some clue as to the identity and whereabouts of a man who murdered your father so he could dig a mirror up from your front yard. 18 years. That's the story you've been waiting 18 years to see the end of, huh? What happened to the guy who dug that mirror up out of Dad's under the cherry tree in Dad's front yard after he murdered my father? That's what you want to know, huh? Personally, I think the Shenmue franchise needs to be flushed away like the rancid shit that it is, but, the internet is determined that it will abide. They will have their Shenmue sequel in all its rank, greasy glory, even if they have to give Sony another $6 million to get it, and don't put it past Sony to ask for another Kickstarter campaign sometime next year, because they probably will. I don't give a shit about the Resistance, Bradford, and I don't have any friends, including you.
Commander,
we do need to.
But we've still got room to grow here.
Yeah.
We should consider building some new facilities.
What would you have me build, Lily? I'm curious. What do you think would be useful at this point in the campaign for us to build? Legitimately, I'm curious about what it is you think we could possibly install that might improve our overall chances. No, I mean, tell me. I genuinely want to know. We also need to go kill the Chosen Assassin. We need to go kill the Chosen. I don't want to have to do another Avenger defense. I don't know how it works once Chosen has assaulted the Avenger. Do they just get to keep doing it every month? Because that'll be real irritating. But the problem is we got to get some soldiers back in a condition where, in theory, they could go kill her. Battlefield Medicine is back online. Our Nano Med Kit has been upgraded. I guess we'll just do another experimental ammo, although we are down to our last core. You know what? Who cares? What else are we going to do with those cores? We'll pick up some other ones elsewhere. I don't know why I'm scanning for supplies either, other than that. I kind of, I kind of hate myself a little bit. Mostly because I'm keeping an eye on the Shenmue thing, and I don't know why. I'm not going to buy it. I don't care anything about Shenmue at all.
Known to our troops,
it's a terrible, terrible, terrible game. Terrible.
Been rarely sighted outside the city center. While not physically intimidating.
This guy actually is in a different pose. He's face down. I mean, he's still making the Dr. Tigan has a finger in my butt O face kind of thing. But he did flip him over a little bit. See, I mean, he's still got the vague look of surprise on his not quite human face. Back to scanning then. Yeah, just like don't ever talk to me again, Dr. Tigan. Just we're good. Oh, did I not go finish making contact in the eastern United States? We were supposed to restore contact with the eastern US. That's what we were doing. These supplies can wait. We'll go back and reclaim our continent bonus from the eastern United States. I'd like this back, please. I don't necessarily remember what the continent bonus is. Resistance network? Ah, it's the one that lets us make instant contact with additional regions. Okay.
will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts.
No, I mean, they definitely won't, Dr. Tigan. The sustaining sphere is on board. Viper King autopsy is inspired. Sure, go ahead and knock that out.
Since I conducted my last autopsy,
When Dr. Tigan says he's inspired, what he actually means is turgid. I'm inspired by this giant erection that's dragging me towards the autopsy chamber because I really want to fuck that snake man.
Extensive cytogenetic modifications to the subject's chromosomes. This could very well be the only male variant in the entire species.
Well, I guess we've exterminated vipers then, because he's dead on the slab then. So, bully for us. We've killed and you know what? We sort of have inadvertently committed genocide. If he's the only male viper, that means no more vipers ever once the current vipers die. And we're also kind of killing them. Feeling a little like Hitler here. Operation Witch Dragon. Neutralize a target in an advent vehicle. Okay, we can do this mission, but our goal with the mission should be to complete it as swiftly as possible. We've been getting kind of rapid-fire missions here, and I don't like it. We need a little downtime, a little time for some R&R. Our goal for this mission is going to be take whoever is not tired. Like our least weary troopers, those are the guys we want. Rob, how you doing? You got a full willpower bar? Well, you're on the mission then. Who's your bondmate? Xander Cage, who's still shaking. He's not going anywhere. Groot? You're okay. You got a little. Nope. We want to keep you out of it then. Jackie D got a full bar. He can go. Caparzo? Nope. You're out then. If you're even a little bit sleepy, you're not going. Toretto? All right. Dom's fully ready to rock. Knock around. You can go. Who else have we got? We got Sean Vetter. We can either go with 5 or we can take somebody tired. You know what? This is going to sound strange, but I'm actually content to just go with 5 here. I'm pretty sure these 5 troopers can kill one guy and then get the hell out of Dodge. Like, we won't have... Yeah, no, I'm doing this. This is how we're going to do it. So let's make utility items available, make weapons available. We're going in deliberately short-handed because I'm not getting anybody else into the exhausted zone. And our goal here actually is going to be just in and out, like a bunny. Quick like a bunny. Get in, kill the dude, get the hell out of Dodge as fast as possible. And to facilitate that, let's take a battle scanner so we don't get an unwanted pod pop. Jackie D's looking solid. Dominic Toretto probably needs a little better gun. Do we have a... Yeah, take the one with the good repeater and the superior scope. That's a solid weapon right there. Knock around Reese. We'll give you a mimic beacon in case we need a significant distraction. That's medkit, Pete. You're right, it is. Take a mimic beacon instead. Get rid of that shitty gun and take this slightly better gun. And that just leaves a boy here, the Ripper. Ripper, let's give you some AP ammo, I guess. We don't really have a whole lot better to do with you. Take this and get rid of that and take this instead. Lots of bullets, expanded magazine. You're not farming for crits. We're going with 5. We could revitalize a soldier, and it occurs to me that maybe I shouldn't be wasting all of my Illyrium cores doing nothing but trying to farm more AP rounds, when we could be using those for the much more critical purpose, for us at any rate, of revitalizing soldiers. Should have probably thought about that before I committed. We still should be able to go kill the Chosen. We still should be able to go kill the assassin, though, with relative ease. We kick this mission out of the way, we get like 4 or 5 days of R&R, and then we should have a solid team ready to go work. Take her down, take her out. Maybe do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. Boycott Sony for the whole Shenmue 3 fiasco. We're going to municipal area Tijuana. Delightful Tijuana. No, we're going to kill him this time, Bradford, because all he's going to give us if we capture him is intel, and honestly, I don't give a shit about intel. We've got more than enough. Thanks, though. So he's over here. All we have to do is blow up that vehicle, and all we have to do to blow up that vehicle is get a grenade on it. And then we also have to make it to the exit, which is far away. We do have concealment working for us. Okay, where's my mimic? Where's my beacon boy? And by beacon boy, I mean, of course, where's my battle scanner boy? Battle scanner boy? If you would be so kind as to deploy said battle scanner, like over in this vicinity, that'd be great. So there's our scanner. What do we got? We got some civilians on the ground, which is useful because we can't actually get down from here without triggering them. So we're going to have to go around.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Who the hell is Rob Payne? Excuse me, sir? Are you in the right spot? Do you belong here? I don't recall inviting you on the mission. I mean, I guess I'm not too terribly upset that you're here. You know, I was gonna say I'm not too terribly upset that you're here, but I kind of am. Just some random dude showing up on my mission. Nope, didn't, like, do you even have a permission slip or anything? Like, do your parents know where you are, Rob? Do they know that you've joined a guerrilla combat organization, like a paramilitary force? Are they aware?
Advancing quickly.
It seems like the kind of thing a responsible parent would want to know about their child. Be like, did you know that little Billy joined a paramilitary organization that's possibly completely terrorist? They'd be like, oh, no. He told us he was joining the Scouts. We thought he'd be doing wholesome things, like learning how to start fires and skin animals and, you know, things every boy should know.
I go as ordered.
You're telling me he's out there shooting aliens in the face? That's exactly what we're telling you, man. She's like, oh, dear. I don't know why she was suddenly from Wisconsin, but now in my head, in my head canon, this kid is very definitely from Wisconsin. His mom's like, oh, dear, there, he's getting up to all kinds of no good trouble there. Oh, what are we gonna do there? Oh, geez, we're gonna have to probably pull him out of the Scouts then, huh? So this is a long run and vastly inconveniently placed. Rob Payne, where can you get to? Like anywhere good? Put you up here. If we do need to sacrifice somebody as a distraction, I mean, I hate to kind of break it to you there, Robert, but, you know, you're that someone. Let's go around the civilians, please. Around the outside, like an M&M jam here. We want to get this mission over swiftly. Like, our only main concern is that we be done fast. We've only used 2 turns here. My goal is actually going to be to blow that thing up on our way past to the exit. Like, just hurl a grenade at it on our way to the exit. Engage basically none of these pods if we can avoid it at all. Where's my other battle scanner? You still got it. Lagging behind, you slug. Alright, Turop up here. You're going to battle scanner. We want to make sure we know everything that's over here since our exit is in this direction. We already know where those guys are, so let's go ahead and check the old scanner out this way. Did we not scan the VIP? Wait. Did we not? No, he's right there. I'm an idiot. That's fine. So why does this say we're going to pop pods?
Affirmative.
Mr. Payne?
Let's go. Pick up your feet.
There's no way you got spotted, dog. I'm being very careful here. We should know where their vision cones are because we have a battle scanner out here. They're not moving either. Come down around here. Like, don't step on a civilian or I'm going to be furious. Okay, perfect. Now we know exactly where their vision cones are. We know where we can and cannot be. Can we make it to the backside of this? No, but we'll be very close. Dominic Toretto lives his life a quarter mile at a time. And the quarter mile we need him to occupy now is the quarter mile between himself and the exit. It's like a very particular quarter mile that we need you living your life on, Dom, and it's over this way. Knock around. We're gonna have a guy like 2 guys actually, very inconveniently placed on the rooftop here. We could probably just execute this pod, though, all things considered. There's only 3 guys in it, and a lot of them are gonna die when we explode that vehicle, which we are definitely going to do. In fact, knock around. The VIP is actually inside another man. Oh, Pete, don't judge him. Let him love who he loves. That's not what I'm about. I would really love for there to be one person in a good spot to throw a grenade. Like Jackie D. You know what? That'll do, pig. That'll do. That's a dead VIP, and if the car explodes, which it should, likely a couple dead troopers to go with it.
Status confirmed. Target eliminated.
So the target's down. These guys are all injured. We shouldn't have a whole lot of difficulty mopping up the slop and then getting the hell out of Dodge. Jackie, we'll hold off your action for a moment because we may want you to chuck a mimic beacon. Taylor Reese, I'm going to bring you down here. I know Reese also has a mimic beacon. Remember, the goal here is get done quick. Why is it so hard for you to whiplash either of those guys? Like, they should be much easier to hit than this. Can we have you throw a grenade and maybe make that... No, and also that potentially opens up some line of sight that we don't necessarily want opened. Go ahead and throw the low percentage whiplash here. We might get the stun lancer. If we get him, great. If we don't, doesn't matter. Our goal actually is just to pull these guys over with justice to make them vastly more hittable. We'll also do some decent damage. Get over here, punk. Speaking of punk, get punked. Justin Kuchard. We don't have to do anything to that guy because the fire's going to finish him off. So, Turop, we could just drop you in behind this dude, actually. I don't necessarily hate that plan. Does this move end our turn, I wonder? It shouldn't. We should be able to come over here, shank him. Set him on... Oh, come on, he dodged? Yeah, okay, I mean, that's what we were concerned about, but I'm not sure how these guys got line of sight on us through a building. It makes absolutely fuck all zero sense. Turop does still have an action. This is why we saved the Mimic Beacon. This guy is not gonna die, though, so whiplash him. No, whiplash him, I said. Well, that didn't kill him either, but we do have the added benefit of him being on fire now, so... No, I would like to Wrath this man. Go Wrath the Shield Breaker. We're doing this just for a little extra movement to get us closer to the exit next turn. Plus free loot. These guys are both dead to fire, so we don't have to worry about them. The loot is a superior laser sight. That's supremely disappointing. You know what, Payne? You're expendable. I mean, I kind of hate to do this to you, but... Do I want to just throw your life away completely? That just seems mean. You know what? Be on Overwatch. Quarter mile, what do you got? Couple irrelevant shots. Nope, we're not going to bother with those then. Again, our stated goal here is to get in and get out quick. So let's just fall back under the cover of some nice Overwatch. We'll toss a Mimic Beacon and then we'll run like hell. And if the extra guy... you were supposed to throw a Mimic Beacon, though. Yeah, that's very much not good. I needed that Mimic Beacon, though. Okay. Really needed that Mimic Beacon. Well, we're going to be staying longer than we had hoped now. Our AP round shot missed. Perfect. I completely dicked it up. We are not going to kill this man. Lightning Reflex is only supposed to stop one shot, by the way.
Come on, focus.
And now we're going to get Shadowbound, which means we're going to have to waste time killing this piece of shit, who is only going to have 4 health after the Shadowbind. On the plus side, I mean, it'll keep you from getting shot, so I suppose there's that. It makes the complete and total gaffe we made with the Mimic Beacon a little less relevant. We're gonna Retribution is gonna cause Retribution to trigger unless the burning stops it. We're sort of not, though. Well, let's hope these guys shoot at Rob Payne. One of these guys is going to psionic bomb, and if they hit enough of our troopers, it's actually going to kill them. Yeah, we don't care about the empty weapons, and you did just kill yourself. So that makes that easy. And then you went on Overwatch, which, you know, I hate to break it to you, but Rob Payne's gonna eat that. Yeah. So, Mr. Payne, you don't have any bullets in your gun, but what you can do is eat this Overwatch for us. Thanks, by the way. Appreciate it. It was nice of you, and you actually survived. Look at him. Got balls that clank. Oh, good. That's just what we wanted to do. I mean, I really just want to leave, though. Like, the mission is over. Let's just get the hell out of here. Quarter mile, you can beat it. Okay, who can't make it, I guess, becomes the question. Okay, you cannot make it, and you do have access to a mimic beacon, and also your weapon is empty. So, let's make use of all of the things. No, we don't want to whip the shadow. We don't want to whip the shield bearer. We will take a 40% whip at this Spectre, because somebody has to kill him. Perfect. Shadow will be dead, and that gets another one of our guys off the ground. Excellent. That cost us literally nothing. Throw this mimic beacon out here to distract these chumps. Again, our goal on this one is just, we just want to leave now. We'd like to go. You also have a mimic beacon, which honestly, I think we are going to require. But if we have you throw it, we may not have the speed to get you out of here. Is there anything we can do to increase your overall ambulatory efficiency? We could have you try and wrath that robot. You know what? Yeah, do that. That's fine. Free movement is free movement. Doesn't matter where it comes from. This also is damage, too, so why not? And that only took one action, so we're going to take another mimic beacon and just toss it out here to make sure everybody stays nice and busy. And that should be enough. We should be good. Might want to see if we can kill the robot. Just, you know, for funsies. We've got a lot of electro lashes here. Let's throw some around. Make them work for us. They're low percentage to hit at this point. But everybody we can kill is somebody less we got to dick around with later. And then we can continue moving. Alright, Babylonian. We could really use a little bit of free movement for you because you also are far away. So, where can you know what we'll do? We're just going to have you Battle Lord. And you can use all of your extra actions to move. You'll be the Lord of running the fuck away. It's a pretty decent thing to be Lord of. Do I want to whiplash a gatekeeper for literally no effect? Kinda no. I think we'll just, you know what? We're just going to go. There's no reason to tempt fate with Dominic Toretto. Plus, he has, like, the lowest willpower of anybody on the team, so he gets tired real easy. It's all the hours he's spent behind the wheel. Guy got no stamina, man. No, he needs to do some cardio or something. No staying power. Spends all his time behind the wheel of his sweet, sweet cherried-out Charger, and, like, what he really needs to be doing is staying out of the Charger and stop driving through the donut drive-thru. Spend a little more time on a treadmill. That managed to do exactly squat. These guys are just taking their reaction move, and then we should have like a billion trillion people on mimic beacon duty, so nothing to worry about there. Mr. Turop. Oh, good. You're gonna have to take an Overwatch shot, huh? Justice still counts as movement. So it will still draw Overwatch. I don't suppose you have lightning reflexes, do you? Of course not. Well, we could have you take a shot at that robot, which is almost certain to hit. You know what? You're fast enough, you'll be able to make it out. And you have more Battle Lord actions coming anyway, so we're fine. A little bit of teleport. You're going to take a meaningless poke at our Mimic Beacon. It's 5 damage. We don't care. Gatekeeper's going to come over and probably vaporize this one. Yep, single hit. One-shotted. We still got one beacon grinning, though. We're fine. Also, I can't help but notice I'm not getting my subsequent Battle Lord actions here, and I should be getting Battle Lord actions. Also, why are these guys getting actions at all? Because they shouldn't be. Once again, the interrupt ability has completely dicked us. These guys should not be getting actions, but because we used an interdiction ability, this activation pod is now getting subsequent actions. This shit is broken as hell. That guy got 3 actions. And this robot, which came down and went on Overwatch, now also gets to shoot at us. This game pisses me off so much. This is... yeah. And, of course, you're 1 tile away from the exit, because, fuck, why wouldn't you be? I'm so glad that those abilities work properly and didn't just straight up get most of our team injured. You're 1 tile short. Well, Rob Payne can make it. What can you do to make yourself be not killed? I don't know if that's going to put you within 1 action of the exit. Like, yes, it should, depending on what tile you wind up in, or unless the Wrath misses. It may not have gotten us close enough.
We must destroy their armor.
Yep, it didn't. So you're also going to have to Battle Lord then, because we're going to have to try and give you an action. Even though all we're really going to accomplish is giving the enemy extra chances to fuck with you. This game has got me... That bug is fucking egregious, actually. Like, it is ridiculous. It is an absurd bug. Rob Payne, I hate to do it to you, buddy, but I need somebody to draw fire, and you are that somebody. If you could kill this guy on their way out, that'd be great. We can't have a Vin Diesel die, and we don't care about a Rob Payne. Sorry. That guy's on fire. Oh, right, I forgot about our stasis guy back there. Vehicle explodes. You're probably going to shoot. Nope, you're going to hit us with a psionic bomb. We don't care, it doesn't do damage. We're going to get an action now as a result. You're going to take... You can clone off of feedback, huh? Oh, good. That means, like, both of your clones will probably get an action. We really need you to move. I forgot we had a trooper in stasis. You're gonna kill Rob Payne? Nope, you're gonna reanimate some shit. Good. Do that. That's way better than killing Rob Payne. I don't care how many guys you can reanimate with that. None of them are ever gonna matter. You did get 3 on their feet. So, Jackie D, we're gonna have you go ahead and leave now. Also, I don't suppose you could kill this Codex on your way out, could you? Just, like, do that, and then evac. There we go. I mean, that's pretty cool. Granted, that Psionist guy hasn't done anything yet, and we still have troopers on their feet. You're gonna shield? Don't mind control me. Mind control Rob Payne, that's what he's here for. I hate literally every single thing. Yeah, you're consumed by fucking bullshit, because that guy should never have gotten a turn.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I'm absolutely fucking livid. We lost a guy to ridiculous, broken bullshit. Like, just broken, straight up, flat out broken bullshit. Utterly broken shit. Yeah, who is dead, though? Because if it's Payne, I don't care. If it's somebody important, this game can go fuck itself.
I'm glad to see that our cooperation with the resistance factions is
Oh, good.
going so well.
No, he's not dead. He's just captured, which means we gotta go fucking potentially rescue him. I'm fucking furious. Absolute broken, ridiculous bullshit is what it is. I don't know why I'm taking Battlelord. It's objectively a downgrade. Like, it's not only a bad ability, it potentially is not only does it oftentimes do nothing, but more often it's potentially beneficial to the enemy. Eat my butt, Optimus Prime. Now we gotta go do a stupid rescue mission to try and get Vetter back, and we need him because we need troopers. We don't have enough Vin Diesels. Pete, why don't you just go recruit some more? Because I'm out of Vin Diesel roles, that's why. There's nobody else Vin Diesel is. We can't, that's it. There are no more Vin Diesel roles available for me to dick around with. And that shouldn't have gone down that way. We should have been able to Battlelord and just walk out of the mission, but instead, nah, like 75 extra people get to go. Put one of your troopers in stasis and then mind control them. Because it's not complete and total ridiculous, stupid, nonsensical bullshit. Skirmishers suck. They flat out suck. That's all there is to it. The other thing there is to it is this episode is over. I'm gonna go punch a wall. If you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Support really does mean a lot. If you'd like to see more ridiculous, broken bullshit where your ultimate ability actually makes the enemy better, might consider subscribing as well, because, hey, all skirmishers was a real good idea. Right now, though, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.